And welcome back to the Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast, episode 162, I think. And joining me this
Yeah,
week, we got Bruno, not the Tucson because he's watching animes. What was that, DNS?
yeah, I was smacking it on the side of a monitor.
Uh,
It is
uh,
DNS.
100 episodes ago, the title
Yeah.
was Sail. That's it. This week, Nick
Wait,
V,
spelled
Bruno, and
which way?
SAIL.
Now I'm even more. I thought that at first, then thought, man, nah, it can't be that.
This
And then
week,
I
Nick
thought about
V
it.
Bruno did talk about sailing through space, computer passwords, and controlling things with your mind.
Sailing
Hmm.
through space. Where do we. What?
I don't know. What do you want from me?
I don't know. I want you to remember what we talk about.
I apparently we're maybe how long it takes to get places.
Maybe? Wasn't there something at one point that was like a big sail that was supposed to be used in space travel?
It's powered by the sun.
Yeah. Were we talking about
Hmm.
that?
Easily could have been. It's been 2 years now. Fucking can't remember this
Yeah,
shit.
I can't remember last week, to be honest with you.
Hmm. I don't think we had a podcast last week, for all I know.
It wasn't a week ago, that's for sure.
It was a weekend a day. So I feel like this is the big. You ready? You ready, Bruno, for the update? The updates,
Just
end all updates.
slap me with it. What's up?
Windows 11.
I saw a photo of that and I don't believe it.
You ready for everything on your computer to break?
Dude, my dad got the fucking taskbar weather today and was like, "What do you mean people didn't like that? It's the weather."
I didn't. I
I
I
didn't
removed
I,
it.
I didn't get it. It's
Oh,
not
you didn't
there.
get it? Okay, right click.
And it's not there either when I swap it.
No,
So I don't know.
right click.
Yeah, I'll right click. I don't know why it's being so
News
slow.
and interest.
Yeah, I don't want it though. Oh god, it's fucking everything up.
Then show icons.
I didn't want it. Yeah, it's
Now you
right
got it.
there. I don't want it though.
You said you didn't get it though.
It never was on.
Well, it was
Everybody
off.
else it was on.
Well, yours was off. Man, I just look at the screenshots and I can't wait for how trash it's gonna be. Here's
Yeah,
an
it
article.
looks bad.
That's sports. This is podcast tech channel. Man, I don't
I
look at
saw like
that.
the Reddit screenshot. What the
Maybe it's
fuck?
part of.
All right, I like the burning boat.
Windows 10 is good, ish, mostly.
It's
Look at this god.
acceptable.
Look at this goddamn taskbar they have on down there.
I can't
You can
even
just
see it. Oh,
click it.
there. Oh,
Click the
click it.
picture.
Why? What is this?
I don't know. It's
Also,
gross.
this is less resolution than the server gets. Why is the window so small?
I don't know. They fucking have made Windows Kids Edition and are gonna push it towards adults.
What
I
is
just don't.
that?
I don't. I hope all I ever see is these themes, but these themes are all trash.
Yeah, they are.
I,
Garbage.
I don't know. High color and high contrast is the new thing. I don't know.
Why is everything so bright? Just give me dark. I like my darkness.
What is like? I feel like Windows 10 is a good modern look on what the old menus look like, but they still look reasonable. I feel like all this is just
So, my biggest problem with Windows 10 is they've slowly made it so that you can't get to the menus that we used to be able to get to.
Well, no, they get rid of those fucking menus, but they add like, oh,
The
like, remember that
shittiest
slider?
ones.
Remember that slider that was really important to change X, Y, and Z?
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't
yeah,
exist
nah.
anymore.
We won't let you get to that anymore.
Uh,
Why are we centered? Why?
okay, so if you go down, you can uncenter it,
Good.
but then look at the file explorer. Look how like weird the icons look down, up,
Like
left, right.
this?
Yeah,
I mean, I could care less about that, to be honest with you.
it looks so
It's,
childish.
it does, but I don't care. I
Why?
don't care. This is Windows 10 with different icons. That's all it is.
Why? I just want my menus back. I want the good settings menus. They look trash, but they had everything you could ever want.
Yeah, like make them in your new like whatever theme. I don't care. Just make them useful. That's all I want. Like
And
why did we kill the control panel? The actual control panel. Why did we kill that?
they could have just made it look better, but they made this whole settings thing, but settings is bad. You know how hard it was for me to get a tablet out of like S mode at work? Real fucking hard. I had to create
Okay, I actually like this. That feature that I'm
what?
looking at right there. The like hover over the thing and then
That's
click
stolen
it.
from Mac. That's like
Fine.
100% stolen from Mac.
That's fine. I don't care cuz I could have used it today. I would
Yeah,
have used it today already.
you could use that all the time.
Yeah, that's fine. I like it. That's a good feature. Thank you.
How about the little pile of, how about the little pull up of like you want to see the news and the
This
stocks and the
stupid
story?
looking thing is
Oh,
terrible. Get it out of here.
disabled. I don't care.
Nuke it.
You know what they want you to use?
You want to know what else is stupid? A centered taskbar. Because as you open things, everything moves.
Yes.
Why would you want that? Like,
You know what you want to get
and
your stuff off of?
this this little icon down here, this little notification center, that can
Yes.
go die in a fire too. Cause
Yes.
mine's on Do Not Disturb. I guarantee yours is too.
Yes. Well, I have all system sounds and stuff muted, so I don't get.
I mean, so do I. But you want to know what's even funnier than that? When you click this thing, normal people have their taskbar on the bottom of their main screen, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, when I click it, it goes flying off to a different monitor across to the opposite side when I click it. It always opens on your main monitor's right side. Whereas my taskbar is nowhere near that.
I
So it's
think you
just like
just
broken.
stop.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Windows Store trash.
It is, but the only thing I'll give it is it allows me to play Forza, which I like. But it's
Yeah,
garbage.
but any app you search on that damn store has like all of them have 1 stars or like a thousand
Because they're
dollars.
garbage.
Yes. Listen to the startup sound. Listen to the startup sound. It just sounds like
They're
a
not going
phone.
to hear it, but I never
It
hear the
just
startup sound anyways,
I don't either. I
but
don't
that's
understand
fine.
what's
Like
does Windows 10 have a startup sound?
I couldn't tell you cuz I have wireless headphones that don't connect until things start up. And I've used voice meter, so it's all fucked.
Yeah, you better be ready for this to fucking break.
Oh yeah, it'll break absolutely everything I have. But I know how to put back, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's what you think. No sound menu anymore.
Dude, I need the sound menu. I actually need that.
There's this one program that doesn't want to listen to the whole do not like, you know, actually like ignore everything. It just wants to bloop bloop no matter what I ever do. So that's the thing. Um, yeah, I'm not ready for Windows 11. I think Windows 10 apparently is end of life in 4 years, so get ready for that bullshit.
It doesn't feel like it should be.
Been out for 10 years, which is
I know,
mind-blowing to me.
which is crazy.
Because it just got to a good point. Like,
Wait, 10 years?
yes.
In 4 years, it's 10 years?
No, look up. It came out in like 2011, 2012. What?
You mean
Wait.
2015?
Okay, then it was 10 years from the,
Yeah, so we're on year 6. In 4 years, it'll be 10,
okay, that's what they meant
which is
then.
what you're saying. Because I was going to say, I know I installed Windows 8 on my first build, which was in 2013.
Gotcha. I I misread the article. It said like 10 years for Windows 10, and I thought that's what it was, and I can't remember.
I wonder, are they going to make you pay for it again? Or are they
Bitch, they
just,
better not.
or are they going to let you upgrade in place?
They better. I'm fucking not paying goddamn for another shitty ass. They want me on it, they're paying.
I just upgraded to Windows Pro too.
You could stay on it. I don't know. I'm definitely not hopping on right away. Maybe at work I will, but not this one.
See, I'm not. If I would have been on Windows 7, I would have held out longer, I think. But
Probably.
since I was on Windows 8, I wanted off of Windows 8. So I upgraded to 10 right away.
I have a bad feeling this one's gonna break a lot of shit because they're gonna try to break a lot of menus.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's going to be shitty.
Oh, I can't adjust. I can't adjust. Can't. I can't adjust my. I keep going to sound 'cause it's the one thing like.
Because it breaks all the time. That's why. That's why you keep going to it.
Yeah, just because I can't connect to the internet because the internet menu doesn't pop up, and I have to, I have to launch File Explorer through PowerShell.
When this is a sound menu and it looks like this, you know there's an issue. When all my sounds are all kinds of different volumes, it's a problem.
I mean, and it's like I'm not even mad about this menu. Like it does a lot of cool stuff that you were never able to do, but it's just like I feel like we're
Sure,
missing.
but this is the only good menu in Windows 10 mode that, like,
Hmm.
I say Windows 10 mode, meaning it's
Not in control panel.
like, I don't even know how to get to the one I'm talking about. This one.
Oh, okay. So you go back, settings, go back a pane.
In this, go back.
Yeah, go down.
There is no down.
Okay. Oh, sound control panel on related settings on the right.
Sound control panel. Is that it then?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. I just put a button on my Stream Deck that opens this menu. It's like, um, it runs control space mmsys.cpl and it opens it
Yeah,
because
that's
I
where it is.
couldn't be bothered with finding it all the time. Because it used to be a button down here, then they moved it up here.
I think it's because you have a
Before
full
that, it
screen.
was a right click.
If you unfull screen it, does it go down there? Yeah.
Oh, okay. But like stupid stuff like that
Oh
is a
yeah,
problem.
100%.
Why would
Billion
it
percent.
change where it is? Like
Trillion percent.
like the fact that that's a thing, that if full screen it goes over here instead, that in itself is a problem.
Billion trillion percent. Facts.
Just
I don't
let
know.
me use my stuff.
Settings could have been better if they just would have mimicked control panel and then added more menus within it.
That's fine. Or do your stupid settings and have a switch that's like basic or advanced, like every other program does, to let you have your old and good settings that actually do the things you want.
It'll be a dark day if Windows 11 comes out and there's no control panel. You'll be able to hear the cry of sysadmins around the world. Level text. As you can't do basic shit like
It's dumb. It's so dumb. Like, for instance, How do I turn off mouse acceleration? I know where it's at in the menu. I don't think you can do it with the new menus.
Probably not. I know what. Uh, MOUSE mouse settings, cursor speed. That's not what you're talking about. Additional mouse settings.
Yeah, you got to get back into this old menu, which it's like that one right there, the enhanced pointer precision. But the problem is that button, like the speed one exists in the new settings, the one that actually changes things doesn't. That's my problem.
Hmm.
I just
I have my enhanced pointer precision on, to be honest with you. I know you're supposed to turn it off, but I just never did. I don't notice it much.
it's I do. It's like it changes your acceleration so that like when you fling your mouse, it goes faster. Whereas if you move slowly, it goes your like normal DPI speed. What that changes is an inch to me, no matter what speed I move my mouse, is always the same distance across monitors.
Yeah. I already have really high DPI though, so I don't really like already
Like how
fling.
what is it?
I don't know, Bruno. Want me to fucking launch my goddamn mouse program?
No, it's fine. You don't have to. Okay.
Steel Series Engine 3.
Is it like 3 something or are we lower than that?
What do you mean? Level 1, level 2, level 1600, 2200, or 2600 are my 3 levels I have.
Okay. I'm at like I think 1800 is my default.
I don't really
Like
know what level I'm on.
give me where are the settings? I always forget. I'm at 1800 all the time. But like I will knock it down sometimes depending on what I'm playing.
I, sometimes it all depends. I forget what level I'm at, and I really don't want to adjust it because I like whatever level I'm at, I'm happy with at the
You're
moment.
happy
So
with.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sit anywhere between 16 and 2600.
God, I hate this software too. Like I want to get back to this menu.
Bruno, 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 you're not talking. Bruno,
It
Bruno.
ain't my button.
I guess
God
I gotta
damn.
just get you a screenshot of mine. I really like mine. I think you should. Uh,
So this is new mouse. I love it. I love the mouse. I hate the software.
I like my menu. So I got specific things for. You can like adjust your acceleration versus your deceleration, like angle snapping.
The hell?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can manually change your what's it your
If
acceleration.
you want to accelerate faster than you
Yeah.
decelerate, you can adjust that.
Yeah, I see. So this is giving you very granular controls of all that stuff, which is good.
Yeah, your angle snapping can be either wavy or straight. I don't know what your polling rate is. Might be like the
It's
refresh
this
rate.
yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah. Then you got like action. You can like adjust your buttons.
Yeah, looks good.
What's button 8? What the fuck is button 8? Where the fuck is button 8?
It's the clicky one, like
Uh,
uh,
oh, CPI
behind
toggle. I
your
thought that was CPU toggle. I'm like, what the fuck am I
no
toggling my CPU?
counts
I
per.
do enjoy,
Why does your thing call it CPI not DPI? That's
because that's what, because
hmm.
SteelSeries does CPI, but CPI
Hmm.
equals DPI. It's a 1-to-1.
Hmm. I know.
Branding.
Some bullshit.
That's. I'll, I'll use the Steel Series Sensi to the day I die.
You like it? You like it that much?
Ambidextrous mice are the best things since sliced bread.
I like my normal right-handed mouse.
You're a curved hand bitch then.
It's pretty straight though. Like it's not. It's a little
Are your
curved.
are your mouse buttons like segregated from the body? Because I also like the full smooth. I got that full smooth bod.
Yeah. There's. Here, hold on. So
Yeah.
yes, there's some like different shade of plastic and stuff.
What the
But
you want me to do? I'm
yeah,
wired.
it's yeah. See, that's it's
I
nice,
don't want
huh?
I don't want wireless yet. Not until they make it in this mouse. I think they did make a wireless version of this mouse, but it was trash and they stopped making it.
I didn't want. I thought there was no use in wireless. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought, whatever. I can deal with a cord. It's no big deal. It's a pretty big deal. It's
So,
really nice to be wireless.
dog, let's get another.
Look, I'm saying like a good mouse and wireless, not
Why?
garbage.
What do you mean? If I'm wireless, I'm like already gonna be like right here doing shit.
Hey, well, I haven't done that yet, actually. Oh.
It's two mice. One that never dies, one that can
Hmm.
go anywhere.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm impressed with the battery life too. I'm getting like a week at a time on this mouse,
That's great.
and
Still
then plug it
trash.
in for like an hour, and it's charged. Hey, I'm just saying to anyone out there on the fence, jump over the fence. You'll like it.
I wish Steel Series made a keyboard I want. They just never do. None of them ever appealed to me.
So, I used to be. I had Corsair everything. Okay.
Hmm.
Except for my headset. My headset was Logitech. I jumped off that train and got on the Logitech mouse train, and now I have an Audio Technica headset. Keyboard still Corsair though, but I could be swayed to something. I don't know. I don't love Logitech's keyboard though.
I'm not thrilled with my Razer keyboard, but I liked my original one. I don't like this newer one as much, but it's whatever.
Shit. This is not. I just. Do you know what Logitech's flagship keyboard is?
No, that's a question to the end. To the end of time and space.
Oh, different website. Got to be on Logitech G. That's why.
Fucking of course you do.
Um, the Pro, like what? I don't want that. I want buttons. Stop taking away buttons. Why is the new meta for keyboards to just
No
no more
buttons.
buttons?
Dog, it's trash. There was like a good era of keyboards, and that's why when we bought our last ones. You got a new keyboard, right?
No.
Oh, then you're still on a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Don't
have like the biggest keyboard ever produced.
don't do it. They're just all garbage.
Like, first off, this is a $230 keyboard.
Yeah,
Second off, I hate the keycaps.
yes.
Third, where is my number pad? And don't
I
give me no bullshit about buying a number pad because I don't want it.
I don't understand the hatred of number pads. Like, why do people want small keyboards? Why?
And this one's $250 to have a number pad. I hate it. Why?
Thank you. I hate it.
Why do I have a Wi-Fi button on my keyboard? I don't need it. Who's
Okay.
using? Oh, it's Lightspeed. Never mind. But still, is so all right. I get it. They probably have two modes to save power on this keyboard. There's because this is a wireless keyboard, I think.
Mhm.
Oh God, I don't. I hate the keycaps too. Just what's wrong with keycaps? Why you gotta smush them and turn them into pancakes?
This looks It looks like a fucking laptop.
Like, why is incredibly thin using the shittiest plugs? That was an issue with me too. Why are we using micro USB still? Let's get off of that.
No. I hate the ones that have the wheels for like media controls. No one's ever gonna fucking control their sound on their keyboard.
I have one of
Don't
them.
what asinine use have you
I
bastardized it
used to
for?
use it. Well, like I don't control system sounds anymore.
Exactly. You don't.
But I found a button in Voice Meter that lets me control my output to my headset with it.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean,
Look at the Discord picture I sent. I have an absolute hatred for any keyboards that are like this exposed cap bottom. Like I don't want any of that in my life ever.
well, you would hate my keyboard then.
Is that how yours is?
Yep, pretty much. It's just caps on switches.
See, if you go to this is like the one I have.
Yeah. This is nah.
Ne-
Mine, I
Next
don't think mine's
picture,
like that.
or the
Next
second to last
picture.
one.
Oh, like yeah, mine's not like that.
Yeah, that's what I want. I don't need no like. I just hate the other ones. I just hate them.
Boop doop doo. This is the new version of mine. It's
Yeah,
literally just like it is what you don't like. I know it is. It's like the switch is right there, and it's the clear switch so that it looks the color.
yeah,
That's how mine
no.
is.
Not needed.
I can't even find my keyboard anymore. Oh, there it is. Found it. There's the behemoth. Because they didn't change the name. They just like kept the same name. They added platinum, but no one searches for it anymore.
Um, I think mine is more reminiscent of like an IBM, like an
It
old
is. Yeah.
IBM.
Yours is the more traditional keyboard that you have holes for the
Yeah,
keys. The keys go in the hole.
yeah, yes, good. So yes, they had it right back then. Stop looking at it.
It's terrible. I'm
It's
happy that
just
they have macro buttons, but it's
it's
not
its
good.
only redeeming feature. Then I have a Stream Deck now, so what do I care about macro buttons?
So like, okay, hear me out. All right. I want take my keyboard for instance, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Lop off the macro buttons because I don't need them anymore. So I guess K95 isn't the right term. Maybe keep me a couple. Let's take me a K95 Platinum, which is Corsair's keyboard that has a row of macro buttons on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Integrate a Stream Deck into it, and I'd pay $350 for that keyboard.
It's so not needed. You literally have yours mounted on your keyboard.
I do, and I love it. That's why I want it.
I'm waiting for you to get two.
The fact that I can nest folders means I don't need it.
Yeah, but you could.
I could, but I don't need it.
See, I think we're ready to get back into Magica.
Dude, I remember making macros for Magica, and my macro went too fast for the game. I kept having to play with delays.
I know. Think of it now. We could be like fast. We could have so many pictures. Like I'd always be guessing. I'm like, is this the good one? Is this? Yeah.
Fast as fuck, boy!
hit that revive button, just spam it. Like I was sometimes getting confused of which one I was hitting.
Dude, I that game. I'm gonna be honest. Great concept. Great concept of a game.
I still want to finish the one. We got
Yeah,
close.
we should. We should. It was interesting because it was different.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good party game. It had some fun features. It always had good Easter eggs and good like push the guy off the cliff. Yay!
Yeah.
Remember the one thing that was just like kill your computer? It was like
Oh yeah, it was the
just like self-destructed you.
yeah. I forget what it was, but it like just crashed your game. Like that's all it did.
They made a third one, but it was like a weird battle royale. Not battle. It was like a PvP. I don't know. We have like 1 and 2. I don't know which one we were playing anymore.
I don't remember. I really don't.
8 hours.
We could probably look at playtime.
8 hours in the one, so I'm guessing that's the one we played. I felt like we were close to finishing it. Maybe
I
we
have
weren't.
12 in one and 112 minutes in two.
Okay, I have actually 115 minutes in two. So were we playing that one?
I don't know. Last played. I last played Magica on my birthday 3 years ago. So May 8th.
Okay, that's the last time I played Magica too.
Magica 2 I played on February 1st of 2018.
Well, yeah. Okay, so Magica I played on May 8th also. Magica
Oh
2 I
god.
also played on February 1st
Oh
also.
god. So we played together both of them last. But who
Yes.
knows? I think we played Magica, the first one.
Yeah.
So I remember streaming it and streaming it multiple times. So that means we put some time into it. I think more than 2 hours. So
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
Magica we played. So maybe we forget about it and try Magica 2.
We don't understand the story. The Vlad, the vampire.
Okay, fine. We I forgot all about that. See, I don't. It doesn't matter.
We have no games coming out. What are you gonna keep doing? Playing Velheim? Can't even get a server for that one.
Dude, I don't want to talk about that stupid game.
What other games do we have to play
It
for?
pisses me off so much that the guy that doesn't have it got dragged in to play it all the time. And none of the people that have it spent any time playing
Did
it.
you not own it before?
No!
Why'd you start playing it?
Because I have a problem. That's why. Did you see the game that Northern Lions started playing recently?
No, I have not.
The snake game.
No knowledge of the snake game. Inform me, enlighten
Oh,
me.
okay.
Do I have a new thing to watch?
I mean let me pitch it, okay?
Okay. I'm pitching hands are up.
Snake RX is what he calls it. It is spelled SNKRX. Don't know what to tell you about the name. But it's a roguelite auto chess single player game. Okay.
You've lost me. You had me and you lost me. What?
Okay. So it's roguelite, which
Okay.
means in the same like Isaac
Yeah, ran.
or it's random every time. Yeah.
Yes.
But it's more like auto chess. So you build a snake and then you take the snake through waves of enemies and you fight the enemies, but you're playing as a snake. Okay? But it's like auto chess that the build of your snake, you're buying pieces with coins and they have synergies and buffs depending on how many you have, like auto chess.
Okay, you're winning me back.
I watched a few of them and I'm hooked and now I want to buy the game. It's like $3.
Interesting.
The game is only snake little pills that are enemies that attack you and you shooting things at them. You
I
don't
would
even
watch.
actually shoot, you just drive a snake.
I would watch play this game.
I'm tempted to buy this game. I think it looks good. But then again, I hate single player games and don't know when I would ever play it.
Hmm.
I'm probably going to buy it though. I keep thinking about it. But you get the whole reroll thing and you buy like pieces, like I don't know what to call it. It was an interesting concept to me that I did not think would be a game.
Yeah. It's cool. I can
It's very
appreciate that.
different. I think it was like a game jam game too. Like somebody did it quickly
Yeah.
and is now like updating it because I think it
D-
grabs some ground. Also, banging soundtrack.
I'll have to
Very
maybe
good video
after
game music.
we have, depending on what time we finish this episode, we're 36 minutes in. Holy shit. Um,
Okay,
we
I'm curious. Was 36 minutes under or over what you thought?
over.
Yeah. Okay.
It's more minutes that went by than I thought went by, unless you
Yeah.
thought that was the appropriate amount of minutes
That's what I
that went
thought
by.
you were gonna say.
Nah, I was
It's
expecting like
going quick.
23. Um, there was a new game announced at E3 that I don't even want to call a new game
Oh boy.
because it's just Left 4 Dead like 2, but because it's not, I think it's like made by the same people that made Left 4 Dead, like the people, not the company, because that's Valve, but
Okay.
like the
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
because it's just Left 4 Dead 2, but
Yeah. It's
different
like
brand.
Terraria and what's it called? Starbound.
Start, yeah.
Yeah.
But we were like watching it, and you look at it, it's like it's just goddamn like Left 4. It's like Valve said you
I'm
can
gonna be
make.
honest. I didn't watch any E3. None.
Eh, I think
It hasn't sounded good enough for me to watch.
PC the PC show was trash. All it was like those stupid little pixel like 2D side or like up down. It was just so
Yeah.
many of those trash games.
So like, somebody said Forza Horizon. I got hype as shit. Like said, okay, I'll buy that when that comes out. And then the next day, I remembered, shit, I gotta look up where that is. Because I was like keeping eyes on rumors and stuff for where Forza Horizon is.
Hmm.
Because where it is makes a big difference. Because they had like some Australian ones and stuff, and it's like, it's the balance of how much road and dirt there is. Just like the whole game depends on where it is.
Hmm.
Turns out everyone's hoping for Japan. It wasn't Japan, it's Mexico. So
Avocados from Mexico.
it's like on the bottom of the list of places of where I would want Forza Horizon to be. Too
Well,
much dirt.
trash. Get ready for the next one.
I gotta wait like 4 years though.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Stop. I want Japan.
Free Halo.
I, who's gonna play it?
It's free.
It'll probably nuke Burry's internet.
Yeah, but it's free.
Dude, I've been watching Burry and Fee play Battlefield 4 and get so pissed off at it.
So I don't understand. Nothing against them, as always. But I have no idea why they decided to play
Neither do
an
I'm
older
in the same spot, okay?
an older Battlefield that isn't even just like one game old. It's like two old because it was like
It's more than
Battlefield
that.
1.
It's
No, no,
it
it was 4 won 5, and then the next one's coming out, which is 6. So it's 2 games old.
Okay, okay.
It's about to be 3 games old. But like, why they would play a game that only like one is like known for sweaties, two is like an obscure one now that would only ever be sweaties. I see the people that kill Burry. They're fucking just like
I
dolphin diving
some
around the map.
some dude went like 120 and won in their game the other day.
They're fucking like dolphin diving around the map, just like swimming through the grass as they're like
Yeah, like
pop shot and Burry.
I agree with what Nick said. Like, no hate against them. I love them, but god damn, pick a better game to play.
Like,
Like, I, it's infuriating to them. It has to be.
it's just they're too. Uh, I don't know. Whatever.
And like,
Next.
I I just bought Knockout City with 4 people. Okay.
Yes.
And no one likes to play it without a full team
No one's ever
because
here.
people got sweaty. No one's here. Like, what am I supposed to do? And you expect us to play Halo together?
I don't care. Fucking, I'll play
I'll
Halo by
play it
myself.
once,
It's free. I
probably.
don't care.
The problem is it's probably like 150 gigs to install.
Yeah, that's about everything nowadays.
So
Um,
dumb.
I don't know. I get my like nightly game of Counter Strike in most nights.
You do. I'll give you credit. You do. I didn't think you were gonna last as long as you have been. I'm surprised that you're still
So
doing
I'm
that.
not playing with those people.
Yeah.
They're infuriating. Fee knows how to get everyone. Fee knows everyone's buttons intimately, and he can push them to the max. And he pushes his own buttons, and I
I
don't even
hate how
understand
right
why.
you are.
Oh
I
man,
hate it.
fuck,
I hate it so much how right you are.
man. We just don't win these. When have we ever won a game like that? What do you mean? You always start off negative.
That pisses
Eric
off Fredo.
Fee
Eric
makes
just Fee knows that he doesn't even have to push Eric's buttons. Eric will push his own buttons.
no Eric. Fee just hands Eric an op, and he's like, "Why are you gonna make me do this?" He's like, do it, son."
And then Fee pushes his own buttons because Fee doesn't dive in with everybody. Fee gets to be the last one alive. And then he's like, why you guys gotta make me try so hard?
I know, and then he's like, "Oh, it's like." Then sometimes you have just her that's not paying attention. He'd be like sitting on B, and you're like,
But you
"Her,
can never expect her to pay attention.
like her, what's going on here?" Man, I want her sister over her. Her sister is a
I
gamer.
watched 5 minutes of her playing Tarkov today.
Did it hurt
This
you?
dude, oh my god, it hurt me so much.
But he can get away. Her's one of those people that can get away with shit in
And
a
I
game.
don't understand.
Just like
This
you
man,
get lucky in Tarkov, he can just get away with doing stupid shit.
this man shot somebody from a good distance on reserve. Near an extract, near a heating pipe, okay?
Mm-hmm.
His full back is open to K buildings, completely open.
Okay.
And this man just laid down and is looting. And he's looting garbage, okay? It's a scav run, but he's looting absolute garbage. And
Random
it
ass
took
dumb part.
him at least, I'm talking, we threw down a duffel bag for a tea bag kind of garbage here, okay?
Oh,
We gained 1 slot. Picked up a PP and like one of the mags.
did he set it to full?
No, wrong PP. Sorry.
Oh,
The other one. The shitty, the Saigon 9.
okay.
It took him at least a minute to finish this body for looting it.
but he got to
Remember,
stroll away.
remember, it was a bank robber, one of the smallest rigs in the game, pockets, and a tea bag.
To just
I don't know how he lived.
we could be looting in a tunnel that had like 3 of us watching, and some dude would throw a lucky nade.
I just I want to go back to the days of Tarkov where everybody played. That was a
Too
good
many.
time.
It was, but now too many people play.
Not enough people play.
The last time you guys got into it, there was so many of you guys into it.
Okay, that was a problem.
Yuffie, Burry, not Eric, her, fucking White Lamp, Alex, you guys were all playing.
It was like one day though, is the problem.
Yeah. I mean, they kept playing. Her still has it up.
I can't play with her though.
I know.
I
Maybe next
couldn't.
wipe up.
I wouldn't. I can't
Maybe
bring myself to it.
when streets come out, Bruno.
Yeah, for the tank to come rolling through town.
The boss on fucking Factory is gonna be like
Yeah,
absolute
Mr.
hell.
fucking Sledgehammer coming chasing me with a goddamn hammer.
Yes. You're gonna run up. You're gonna run
It'd be
up into like
terrifying.
showers and just get absolutely drilled.
Like the thing I like about Tarkov, and it just reminded me that why I loved Tarkov so much, is because I said a PP and you knew what I was talking about. That whole deep game knowledge that Tarkov gave, I enjoy that. I miss it.
Mm-hmm. Next wipe should be soon.
I probably will be.
June. That's about when last year's wipe was. It was right before I got a job, I thought. Or right before I started my
Also,
job.
let me play the stock market again in Tarkov because that was fun.
Yeah, they took out some aspects of it that made it harder to like be able to like.
Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. I
Yes.
understand why you did it, but that doesn't make me not want it anymore. I
It was
still
nice to
want
be
that
able to
back.
have one of us be able to bend, like you were able to get as a Red Rebels because you could just at night time be like watching a YouTube video and getting millions of dollars.
Yeah, I remember. I was
Getting
like a
us the
level
sick case was
20 with
helpful.
40 mil,
Yeah.
and I gave out like another 40, I think.
Yes.
Even if it was like just if it would let me flip things like sick cases, but
Yeah.
it doesn't, which sucks. That, and I'm going to be honest, a little bit I got discouraged by the economy this wipe because Bitcoin did stupid things, and I don't know why the game tied Bitcoin to real Bitcoin because it blew up the whole in-game economy.
Yeah. The economy's always been an issue in Tarkov.
Like, the previous wipe was okay. It wasn't terrible. This wipe started, and like day 3, Bitcoin went, you know what? I feel like being near the moon now. So, for whatever reason, in game Bitcoin is tied to real Bitcoin. Bitcoin went from 10K to 60K. And then hatchet runners went for Tetrises to get Bitcoins to make literal fuck tons of money. And like the whole economy was blown again.
Very. I don't understand. Like
I
the
mean, they
issue is
changed things, but it was after it was fucked.
but their economy always snowballs. It just snowballs so hard, and that's why there has to be wipes. But that's what makes the game like sometimes infuriating. Is there's never not gonna be wipes. You can't not have wipes.
Yeah, and I enjoy early wipe, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but you just
I
that
enjoy when I could run around with a pistol and maybe kill someone, you know?
but like if we'd play right now, you just can't. There'd be level 7.
You could, but you're gonna die. You just
Yeah,
got to go in knowing that.
what's the? There's like level 7 armor now. Which one's that? Isn't that like the ceramic or the?
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's dumb. Dumb good armor. And I
Like
don't
that's
feel
fine.
like spending 1,500 rubles a shot on pistol ammo. That doesn't do anything.
Well, that's what I mean. Like they're adding these higher armors and higher like bigger guns that do more damage, and it's like once you get those, you eliminate like you can't do that shit.
Like me running around with an AK that barely has a stock on it is worthless.
Yeah,
It's
I
like full kit or nothing.
I think the game still has a ways away before like it's good concepts, good things. I think it's broken in a lot of ways that need fixed still.
Oh, absolutely. And some of that is a lot of that is balance.
Yeah,
That's fine. You want to run M4s? Fine. But let's balance the price and make the ammo fucking hard to get or something.
just 'cause it has negative recoil and the
Yeah,
person you're
like
shooting gets their
like
recoil.
yeah. I don't know.
It's where I found
It
my. It'll
needs
always
help.
hold a place in my heart right now. It's where I found my love of my Mosin.
And that's fine. Don't get me wrong. I love Tarkov. I have like 600 hours in it, I think, or something.
Yeah,
Something dumb. But man, shoo, need some
yeah.
balance.
We need some game to hold us over this summer.
I thought it was going to be Knockout City because I had a really good time playing that game when I had people. But I don't know, man.
I still wish I had some people to play Fallout 76 with. That was unfortunate. I'm so upset about the timing.
I think that game, if they would have released it in a good state, it could have
It
been good.
wasn't bad.
It
It was
wasn't good.
it wasn't comparatively to any other games coming out, it wasn't bad. It was one of the better Bethesda games.
Mm,
The new one, they just released or they just announced an expansion in Pittsburgh called The Pit. I think that's be so dope. Cuz I know that like
yeah, I know what you mean.
the only reason we stopped playing that was cuz right when we were getting into it, Fee had the gallbladder and he had to leave right before that, and then I had
I
my like
forgot about
training.
that.
We started playing it. He had his gallbladder out, so he was gone without his computer. We couldn't play together. Then I went on my training trip and was gone for a week. And then I didn't have my computer for another week when I got back for holiday.
Yeah,
And
and
then
it
we
just
got back
died.
like
The flame died.
yeah, it was like 3 or 4 weeks that we didn't get to play it, and then it just ended.
Yeah, and we need the next game. I know we keep always saying it, but it's the truth. Like when I think back, remember Tarkov.
Mhm.
I remember PUBG. I remember Rocket League. I'm trying to go backwards here, and Siege is like sprinkled in the mix in the middle somewhere.
We can always be like randomly, you want to play a game of Siege, and then we go on a kick.
Yeah, but I don't. I think that game has changed big time since when we played it.
Yeah, I had that summer I played that that one summer pre I don't say pre PUBG. I guess it was post PUBG. I did a big summer of squad one year, but no one else
That was
plays that with
post
me.
PUBG.
Yeah,
And like there's stuff sprinkled like Daisy, like CS:GO was pre Rocket League for me.
yeah.
But like Siege, Daisy, they're sprinkle games. Like we never got heavy into any of them.
Daisy's. I think every time we play Daisy is like one more time we don't ever play Daisy again.
I don't it just
The only thing that's kept it alive is every time we play, one or two new people get it, so we have to watch their enjoyment of it, and then we're just kind of like
Yeah, sounds about
we're
right.
like watching.
Yeah, I mean it is. It the problem for me with DayZ is it takes 6 hours to get to a reasonable state in DayZ,
Yes.
and it's 6 hours of running around the forest, or it's like 6 hours of me trying to navigate people on servers that don't have maps,
Do we
and then getting yelled at because I missed the town by an inch.
do we just pick a game and do we just make it our summer game? Do we just got to do this?
Like what?
I don't know. Do we just pick something?
I don't know.
Oh, side note, my manager's son said he's like his son plays Ark. I'm like, oh fuck,
God.
how many? I'm
Like
like,
what side of Arc is the problem?
I don't know, something
Because
whatever
there's
Ark
like
you can play on.
RP Arc.
Nah, he plays it on console, so I'm guessing it's just like Ark.
Okay. How
I'm
do
like,
consoles run Arc?
I don't know. One, two. I'm like, he plays Ark. He's like, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that game's such a fuck. I'm like, good luck. Like, your kid's time is sucked. That game is like, that is just a time
I
sink
mean,
of a
Burry
game.
has loved it.
Oh, he has. I just meant like doing things in that game is a time sink.
Yeah, and it. I don't care what settings you have on. No matter what, it's still a time sink. Burry was playing on servers that had like 6,000% yields on everything, and it's still a time sink. So
Ah,
like, I don't. Phew. Arc.
you know what? I don't think we, I don't think two of us can make it work. But you know what game I think we could have so much fun with if we had like three of us, three, four of us?
What? Because I'm looking and I
Eco.
can't find it. I.
Have you ever seen it played?
I. I don't know about seeing it played, but I've seen it. Honestly, this is like fucking Valheim, just different graphics with a different way about it. It's the same goddamn game that there's 6,000 of.
Just
It's
want to
the
like,
survival build shit game.
yeah. I always like this one because you get pretty advanced. Like,
Yeah,
you got up to like pipes, and
I've
there's a
definitely
point where
thought
you
about
finally
it,
got
but
really
it's
like
like,
satisfactory Factorio.
yeah. See, my problem is I don't think there's enough of us that want to play it. But Aaron
No,
was
no,
trying to buy
definitely.
some farming game with me the other day, so I don't know what that man's on. This I maybe could get behind. But the fact that me and you like it means that no one else would.
Oh yeah, I know. But this, I think that's something that like a game that happens in real time. So it would be like a, we couldn't like get it done in a week. We'd have to like,
It reminds me of the huge Minecraft mod packs
yes,
with the fact that you have to like wait to accumulate things.
yes.
What it reminds me of, at least.
No, it's definitely, that's a perfect way to describe it. So I think that's kind of like why that's gotten big and Minecraft mod packs gotten big. It's like just that progression system that people want.
Yeah, I'm talking like a Project Ozone or like Sky Factory, or
Yeah.
Stone Block. The packs that have so much shit that's so intertwined. The ones that help so much when you have a dedicated server that you can just sit and let it chunk through doing stuff.
Mm. Top sellers, not Sea of Thieves.
Oh, Sea of Thieves came up with a huge update apparently, or is going to. The
Johnny Depp.
whole the whole Pirates of the Caribbean thing.
Yes.
I'm curious what all it's going to do.
It's just gonna be a tale with Johnny Depp.
Probably, yeah. I'm assuming that's what it's probably gonna be.
Tales are just so boring. I don't. Everything about the game's good except like the actual game.
Everything about it's great, but just the way about it, not good.
The mechanics are good. The look is good. Like you have all the things, you have all the pieces to make a good game, but it's just like
I don't know what it means. I don't think it's perfect, but I definitely still like it.
if we look back at the original like game, it was find chickens, pigs, or snakes. Try to find a skull to fight three skeletons, or dig up a treasure chest that you had to figure out some asinine
Yes,
riddle of like.
that's what it was.
And now all they've done is added like a story to those things. Old Davy man, 1 foot
I think
left
they
his.
did. They have like deliveries and stuff going on too now.
Oh yeah, the delivery. You can just. I don't know. Do you want to face another ghost ship? Because that's following you for the X number of time. Dum 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 dum. That fucking
Well,
megalodon.
like, there's a lot of stuff that we haven't done. Like, there's a whole ghost ship like army thing that you can do. There's the Fort of the Dam that you could do. But that requires us to spend time doing other things first, I think.
No.
Which is a problem, obviously.
I just remember like the one time we went. Remember the one time we went to like the volcano island and our ship had like one mast half up because I was holding it manually and we were like, we had like one board Dit was trying to like use on half the holes.
Yeah, I think that to do go into that place, you need to be prepared, and that is not what we were.
No, because we don't want to spend an hour trying to find like stock up our ship just to get murked by some like
Some rock from the sky.
yeah. Let's just get FIFA and play with Juan.
No.
Aw man, fucking 12-year-old beating my ass. What's this? Wilder myth? What is this? Nope, nope, nope. Back it up. Another
What?
trash 2D game.
Yeah, I'm looking too, and I'm looking at like top sellers, and I'm just baffled that Rust is on in the top seller list still. It's like, why are all these old ass games that have no business being anywhere near the top of any list? I just, it's crazy that that's what did it. Like a couple streamers playing the game completely revived that game.
I just not needed. There's so many games that are coming out that we want to play. They're just all in the fall. That's like such a biggest fuck you to us. Single player. Back it out.
And it's Factorio 2.
I don't even know how they make it two. The mod packs have literally done everything you want.
Yeah, I don't know. When does is Satisfactory doing anything good anymore?
We never finished our playthrough from a year ago that we started.
Uh, we were pretty much fucking done, Nick. What more was there to do?
I just that game just perplexes me to all hell. There's a map like literally 50 to 60 times the size that we played in like X area, Bruno.
Oh yeah, I've seen the map. I understand what you're
And it's
saying.
like 60 times the size.
Yeah.
But we just there's no need to ever leave. Like I just don't understand.
Um,
Drones. Oh my god.
a drone update. Like what?
Nuclear power.
Area? They
Fucking
already have
finally.
nukes. They have nukes. Aerial
Mm.
delivery of goods. Lights. Like, why is lights this big of a deal? Why? Uh,
What does nuclear power finally fix our power issue? 'Cause that's all the
I
game is a
see.
power simulator.
I don't
How
know.
much? How many more coal power plants do you want down, Bruno? 50, 60? Particle acceleration?
Like, I think that they're just adding more stuff to the game now.
There's no space.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem.
Could have been a good game. I feel like they've somehow messed it up.
There's a lot of ways that they messed it up. Like the fact that they let you handcraft as much shit as you ever want. That's a little bit of an issue.
Sometimes you have to just 'cause it's faster.
Yeah, it is usually a lot faster to just push through than it is to actually make something. Like the machines are so slow and so big.
It's so convoluted to get
Uh,
resources too. Yeah. Uh, I had something. I had something. I did
yeah,
not
what'd you
have
have?
some.
Oh no, no something.
Did I have something?
As you tell me, did you have something?
I thought I did. Oh, there's something I keep meaning to bring up on the goddamn podcast, but I cannot remember for the life of me. What was it? What was it? What was it?
Well, while you're thinking about that, Grand Theft Auto is about to be yoinking GTA Online from uh, PS3 and Xbox
Was it
360, one, whatever. The first gen consoles that it was on, they're finally pulling the plug.
on first gen?
Yeah,
The
I don't
game came
remember
out in like that
what
one definitely
gen.
came out in like
The
2012.
2013 console, that one, or 12 or 11, whatever.
So they originally came out with like the Xbox 360 and the PS3, but then you could like re-get them for the next gen consoles.
Yeah, those ones,
Yeah.
the
And
ones that, yeah.
I didn't. I mean, they still supported good on them, but holy shit!
I think it was like a half support. Like I don't think they got the casino. Like they half updated it because they couldn't keep up.
Hmm.
Let's see.
That's crazy to me that the
GTA shutting down on PS3 and 360 in December.
I mean, good on
I'm
them for make.
surprised. I'm surprised it's been this long, to be honest.
Yeah, like I'm good on them. Cause like I thought they'd. Well, I guess it did come out. They had to support them for a while because it was like awkward because that's when everyone bought them on first. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that bought this game 3 times.
Then again, they've milked the fuck out of it. So you know,
Yeah,
you've stolen our money. Let us play whatever we want.
yeah.
I out of all the things, Grand Theft Auto 5 has to be one of those games that like I'll always remember of like everyone was so hyped because of how big it was when it was coming out, and then like almost 10 years later, it's still such a big game of like
Yeah, it really is a big game. I don't know how else to say it.
like it hasn't aged down, it hasn't aged up. It still is just a
And
solid game 10
it
years later.
holds up still even. Like it's still there. It's still fine to play. It still looks okay. You know? It's impressive, to be honest.
Whenever 6 comes out, I'm gonna have to like I'm not because I like I want to play 6 or I just like the feel of what I remember 5 coming out. I want to feel those feelings when 6 comes out.
Yeah, it would be huge. They have to do the map that people are like rumoring,
Hmm.
which is like smack all of the GTA maps together and put a big desert in the middle where it's supposed to be.
It has to be massive.
Oh yeah, the map that I'm talking. I'll see if I can find it. It is massive.
I'm pretty sure I've seen like people like on Reddit every once in a while. You see like a leaked map.
Yeah, those ones. It looks like apparently there's another leak that's happening, but who knows?
Yeah, like
Like this is the one that I'm talking about. So like this map,
hmm
if you look in the bottom left, this whole
that's
Los
5.
Santos, this is GTA 5. That's that whole map.
Hmm.
And then you've got Liberty City, the three islands up here. You've got like all of Vice City down here. There's a huge desert in the middle of everything. I think like this is the
This
San Andreas area.
I think Liberty City was the one I played on PS2, right?
It could
No.
have been Liberty City, which is 3, or Liberty City Stories. There's Vice City was on PS2. Also, San Andreas was on PS2.
PS2.
So you could have hit any of them, really.
Vice City. I think it was actually
I hit
Vice.
Vice City big.
Grand Theft Auto 3.
That's
Mine
Liberty
was
City.
Grand. I think mine was 3.
I had that one, but I liked Vice City a lot more.
LCP. Yeah, Liberty City. That's just the one I got for fucking PS2 when I got it.
Yeah.
Um, Never knew how to do the missions to unlock the other bridges, so I only ever was on the first island.
Oh, yeah.
I was a young boy and I just never did anything.
I forgot that they locked content. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you couldn't like.
Yeah,
I think
you're
one
right.
time like some dude came and helped me play, and I got the second city, and I was so lost. I'm like, I knew the first city like the back of my hand because I played it.
Yeah, because you play it so much. So did you remember what you wanted to bring up on the podcast?
Yeah,
That you
dude, fucking I TikTok and like YouTube Shorts. These people are like scumming ads in them,
are they?
and I so there's so many people that are sponsored by Bang, which if you've never like seen Bang, it's like an energy drink that's
Yeah,
I,
it's a creatine energy drink, I think, isn't it?
yeah, I well I don't know. I just know it has the TikTok symbol on it. Well, no, it's AJR, the band Bang.
Is it really?
It looks like the TikTok symbol, kinda.
Hmm, I guess a little bit. I know there has been a lot of this, yeah, on stuff. So they sneaking ads in and advertisement space.
Well, like I guess it's not. Well, it's just that loop with the line is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
But like these people will like be obviously drinking them as they talk. Like, oh, you'll never believe the prank we did. Like,
yeah,
it's like blatant advertising of like or
but it's just
sponsoring.
yeah,
Like, but they don't have to say it. I don't know. Like on YouTube, like this is a sponsored video, or like
yeah. I
I
don't
don't know.
know. It's I'm not sure.
It it confuses me and pisses me off because it's like I feel like every other platform like hit hard on this, but now you can just like advertise to kids by
Whatever you want.
like that goddamn Apple trend, the Apple bottle trend. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Do like apple juice TikTok. This fucking bottle that was designed so that if you bite it, it sounds like you're eating an apple,
Oh.
and everyone thought it
Hmm.
was fake, and everyone does it, but then it's like a $6 goddamn bottle of apple juice.
Jesus.
It's
All
something
right,
stupid.
chill. Huh. Well, that's dumb.
But like, they obviously made it something, then they made a few people get it for free, and then everyone started buying it to see if it's real. Like,
Yeah, it's like that the viral trend thing. How it sweeps.
remember back in our day when people just ate cinnamon and died of fucking like
I
cinnamon
do.
poisoning?
I do. The cinnamon challenge. Here, take this spoonful of cinnamon and let me see it erupt like a volcano out of your mouth.
Well, I won't show it on the podcast to live on the internet forever, but next time we're together, I'll show you a video of I have a friend that did it that like he like coughed and he like it came out,
Yeah.
then he turned around and he like inhaled like he inhaled the cloud and he coughed again. That was good. Bad but good.
Yeah.
Those were our do you remember the Harlem Shake?
I do, and it was a fine time. Now we just have TikTok that ruins everything, I feel like.
Well, the trends are just weird.
They
The
are.
challenges are so like I don't know. There's like a big there's a big thing right now where people are trying to build up their spice tolerances. For some reason that was trending for a while. So all these people are just like, I'm gonna build up my spice tolerance. Let me eat a pepper today. Then they go straight to like the da bomb. It's like day three. Let me put some da bomb in my like
So like
ketchup
speaking of peppers, okay.
growing peppers.
My family friend came over the other day. He borrowed something from me and brought it back. So he brought a pizza and some sandwiches with him, and he makes hot peppers. You
Hmm.
know, like peppers and onions sauteed down to get them soft, some spices and stuff, and seasoning. So we were eating stuff, and he's like, "Man, this batch, it's a hot batch. I was eating these peppers on pizza, you know. I ate them on some sandwich, and I was just thinking to myself, man, is he just a bitch with spice or something?" And this is someone that I know makes these and eats these like daily, you know. Like
Yes.
he eats spicy food all the time. I was like, is he just that much of a bitch, or like, what's the deal? I made an egg sandwich with these things. I ate two because they were little tiny English muffins.
Yeah.
I ate one of them, and I was like, man, I mean, it tastes good. I got no complaints. But like, where's the spice he was talking about? I ate that next one. I almost didn't want to finish it. It was so hot.
Really.
It was so hot.
It's fucking just like a jalapeno. Some of them are like anti-spicy, and then some of them are like, yo, dog, I bunch beat up a
Like, I'm
Carolina Reaper.
talking like half a jalapeno on the first sandwich, you know,
Hmm.
just enough spice to be like, hey, I'm here. That second sandwich was goddamn habanero if I've ever seen it, okay?
I don't understand
And it
peppers.
it had to have been a piece that was about this big that I put on top of that sandwich too.
Because you were like, oh, fuck it, I just want some
And like,
kick.
yeah, it wasn't spicy. So like, and that was only one piece. I put like 5 pieces of pepper on the sandwich, but I think the hot one was about that big. It was huge. Dude, I swear to God, I almost didn't finish it. I was crying. Like, it was terrible. I mean, it tasted good, but god damn, was it hot.
I don't understand peppers. I feel like they're so bipolar on what they decide to be.
Yeah.
I think
Like,
you should try to grow some peppers.
they're in the ground.
No, no, spicy pepper. Like, I think you should
Fuck
go
that.
like,
I don't know. No.
not no like
I
bell
like, I
peppers.
like flavorful peppers, not hot. I mean, I have some hot peppers.
I hate peppers.
I have long red cayenne peppers. Those are the hottest I have. But I also have like Cubanelles and poblanos.
Do you do bell peppers? I hate bell peppers.
Yeah, I have some of that. Yeah.
I
I
barely even
have
like to cook
I
with
have
them.
a Cubanelle and a cayenne pepper I could pick right now.
Hmm.
Cayenne's
Yeah,
probably a little early, but the Cubanelle fried up, tasty, good shit.
I'm not a huge bitter person, and some of those like bell peppers have that like bittery taste to them.
See, I don't have many that are bitter. I would say then. I don't know, or maybe I just cook them.
I'm not a huge vegetable person. I'm not a huge
Yeah,
bitter person. A
gotcha.
lot of vegetables, they're not bitter. Vegetables aren't bitter, but they definitely
Yeah, I
that
know
that
what you're talking
it's
about.
that palate.
It's that like the earthy.
Yeah,
It's got that taste. Yeah.
yeah. It's just not a palate I like. Well, you got anything?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Well, let's call it for another week. Another week down. Another week in the
Another one
books.
bites the dust.
Another one to pad the resume. Because
162.
that's all we have for this week's episode of Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
See you later.